Hiya crafters, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and I'm going to make a fun stenciled thank you card and talk about my 10K giveaway. So to start, I'm going to show you this chevron circle. This is an older stencil from A Colorful Life Designs, and I do have a coupon AmyFan10. If you shop, you'll save 10% on your complete order. I have a cool embossing folder and some mini ink pads from Catherine Pooler, and here is a photo of the finished card to show you the direction that we're headed. But it's really super easy, came together quickly, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Now, initially I wasn't really thinking, I knew I wanted to emboss, but for some reason I started ink blending directly on a card base. I did end up snipping that top portion off and turning it into a panel so that I could emboss it, but at this point I'm not sure what I was thinking. So you'll see I'm going to do the ink blending on this panel, or on this card base rather, and I'm going to mask off the corners that aren't covered by the stencil with this 2-inch post-it tape. This is going to make sure I only get the ink within the openings where I want it. Now, the reason for this video today is I recently hit 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. That is completely crazy to me, and I wanted to make a video that included a giveaway to say thank you for everything you guys have done to help me get here. So when you watch my videos from beginning to end, or when you hit the thumbs up, or when you leave a comment, that all tells, YouTube that you like what you're seeing, and it helps me to grow. So I really appreciate that. But on a personal level, I can't tell you how much all the sweet, amazing comments mean to me. All the things that I get to learn about you guys, all the friendships that I've made. That's what really matters to me. And I am so, so thankful for all of your encouragement and your support as I've grown this channel to this point. So as a thank you, I am going to do a giveaway for this. It's going to be a $100 gift code for A Colorful Life Designs. Now, if you aren't familiar with A Colorful Life Designs, I'm sure you are at this point. It is a small woman-owned business in Texas. She manufactures the stencils all herself, packages them all herself, and she is giving me a $100 gift card to give away for this. So super thankful for her. I lead her design team, so that's why you'll see I use so many of her products, and I'm always singing her praises because not only are they amazing stencils, but she is an exceptional person, and I am so thankful to have her in my life. So the winner of this giveaway will get that $100 gift code, and that does apply internationally. So even if you're not in the US, you can still win as long as you're over 18. So the way that you can enter this giveaway I'll talk about in a little bit, but back to this card, you can see I finished the ink blending. I'm going to spritz this panel just very carefully on the back. I don't want to get water on the front because that's a water reactive ink, and I don't want any blurring or smudging or anything like that, or any water droplets. So the spritzing your cardstock to run it through an embossing folder is an optional step, but I like to do it when I can, just because it helps those fibers of the paper really bend around the dimension of that embossing folder. And this new one here is so fun. This was actually my first time using it. You saw I opened the package. I did cut the panel off at this point, so I cut it slightly smaller than A2 size. So it's 4 inches by 5 1/4, and it leaves a nice little border. And now I'm attaching it to a card base. So the card base is same cardstock, 120-pound accent opaque, and that is US A2 size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Now I'm just going to shop my sentiment book, and while I do that, I will tell you more about this giveaway. So what you need to do is please hit the like, so hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you will consider subscribing and sticking around. And then the most important thing is leaving a comment. In the comment section, I would like you to tell me what techniques you would like to see me do in future videos. So the trick here is you need to use the word technique in your comment, because when I use the random comment generator, I am going to type in that word technique. So any comment in this that has the word technique will be entered into the drawing for that $100 gift code. So again, the question is, what technique would you like me to do in future videos, and use that word technique in the comments. So I will close this out on Saturday the 15th at midnight. So that's Eastern Standard Time in the US at midnight on July 15th. This will close. So watch the video and follow those steps. Leave the comment with the word technique in it and what you would like me to do, and then you will be entered to win this thank you 10K giveaway. Now, another little word of caution, because the spammers are running amok. I see it anytime the word giveaway is in any sort of video like this. It just attracts the spammers. So it's important that you don't turn off responses to your comments, because then you won't see if I'm trying to write you. Now, if you are the winner, if you are the generated winner, I am going to respond to your comment that you left on my video. But I'm not going to say something like, text me here, or something like that. I've been seeing a lot of the spammers getting pretty tricky, and they'll make it look as if it's the person that made the video, but they'll say something like, text me at this number, or something like that. So I will write you back, and I will ask you to write me at my email address, and you'll see that my email address is legit. So again, please don't turn off the response to your comments, because that's how I'm going to reach the winner. But do know that there is likely going to be spammers that try and, jump on this video, and I will try and delete them as I can and report them as I can. But just know that is how I will contact the winner, is by replying to your comment, asking you to email me to my email address, and you'll see that it's legit. So I hope that's clear. Anyway, back to the card. I've got the embossed panel attached, and you saw I used that cool die cut that says thanks. That's another Altenew die cut, and I did similar ink blending with the colors used in the stenciling, and now I'm just laying down some resin droplets with some liquid glue and my jewel picker. These are kind of my favorite embellishment lately, my favorite blingage, if you will. So I will link all the products that I used in the video description box below. Like I said, be sure to check out the shop at A Colorful Life Designs, and check out all the thousands of amazing stencils there, and use my coupon AmyFan10 if you shop. Now here I'm flipping through a second binder that I have here. This is where I like to store my sentiment strips. This is another small woman-owned business that makes these sentiment strips. It's called LDRS Creative. They're in Michigan, like me, so that's really cool. And I'm just going to put another one of these on the inside of the card. And I want to make this a thank you card, because this video is all about thanks and my appreciation to all of you and all your amazing support. And I wanted to tie that in to this video. So that's going to finish the card. Here you can see that popped up sentiment on the front, the beautiful colored stenciling, the embossing, the resin droplet, blingage, and then on the inside I have this little sentiment strip. Thank you for everything you've done. And that's my message to you. Thank you for everything you've done for me to get me to this point. I can't tell you how much it means to me. So thank you so much. Here's another photo of the card. And yeah, leave me that comment. Let me know what technique you would like to see in the future. So I look forward to hearing from you. I'll catch you next time. Thanks again. Bye.